Chief Justice Peter Shivute, in his opening remarks, emphasized that legal aid is a cornerstone of any fair justice system.
I urge all stakeholders to view legal aid as an investment in justice. When we invest in legal aid, we invest in a more equitable and efficient legal system for all. One area where this investment is particularly critical in Namibia is in the decentralization of the Directorate of Legal Aid. Currently, as I understand it, the lack of branches in our district courts means that individuals in remote areas face significant delays in accessing legal aid services.
He further highlighted the role of legal aid in promoting equality before the law as enshrined in the Namibian Constitution. The Minister of Justice, Yvonne Dausab, pointed out that access to legal representation is not just a constitutional right, but it is also a reflection of the moral fabric of society.
The provisions of legal aid epitomizes the heart and caring nature of a modern society. We are likely to be judged by how well and widely we provide for those that regrettably comes in conflict with the law. In addition to our socioeconomic response to the elderly, people with disabilities, and our people who are otherwise vulnerable.
She added that Namibia's legal aid applications have risen exponentially from 1,000 per year in 1990 to over 10,000 to date, underscoring the increased demand for these essential services. She noted that a small claims court system is in its pipeline to help make legal processes more accessible and affordable to the general public, which will simplify procedures for citizens to present their cases without the complexities of traditional court settings. Meanwhile, the United Nations Resident Coordinator, Hopolang Fororo, noted that access to justice is an integral part of achieving the Sustainable Development Goals, particularly SDG 16, which promotes peaceful and inclusive societies.
The global vision of the Pact of the Future, which is now adopted for building a new institutional architecture for our grandchildren, considers access to justice as an essential component for peaceful societies, and legal aid is an inherent part of it.
The workshop will also focus on the United Nations new cooperation framework for 2025-2029, which aims to reduce inequality and improve access to justice for vulnerable groups across Southern Africa. Daniel Nadung, NBC News, Windhoek.